Hello everybody, today we're going to be taking a look at this Philips ceramic metal halide 70 watt bulb. This is pretty cool. Now if I remember correctly, this was a wonderful donation to the channel from another local lighting collector. So a huge thank you in donating this lamp to the channel for all of us to take a look at here today. This, obviously, ceramic metal halide. You can see the ceramic arc tube there, but let's compare it to a standard pulse start 70 watt metal halide bulb so you can see what the differences are in the arc tubes. Obviously, the one on the left here is our ceramic, and the one on the right is our standard 70 watt metal halide arc tube. Now, the cool thing about the standard one is you can see the electrodes inside and all that fun stuff, but the ceramic metal halides have a very nice color to them. So I'm looking forward to turning this on and seeing what color we get out of this thing. Being a Philips offering, it has a very Philips base on it here with this, many hole base in the middle. You see that on their incandescent bulbs as well. We do have a nice brass base. I do like that. Of course, we have our stem press. There doesn't appear to be anything there, but we do see our etch. And I'm just seeing if we can get a good look at it here. Philips 70 watt Alto, USA. That must be the date code L3-1, hard to read. MHC70/U for universal/M for I don't know what /3K. So I'm going to guess 3000K is what we're going for here in a color temperature out of this bulb today. We do have a little bit of a getter here to help purify the bulb inside and a dimple at the top to help support everything. I do like seeing that. Of course, the ends of the arc tube are what is holding the arc tube in place, but that seems to be pretty common with these lower wattage bulbs, both in, metal halide, mercury vapor, high pressure sodium. It supports itself. Same idea here with this cheaper version. So, with our little comparison done, it is now time to get this thing in a fixture and enjoy this bulb turning on. Okay, we got the bulb installed in our 70 watt pulse start metal halide fixture. So let's go ahead and turn off the lights. And let's turn it on here in 3, 2, 1. Sometimes they take a second. Let's see if this thing actually turns on. There it goes. Yep, sometimes they just take a second. That was a bit of a show, wasn't it? Let's get focused on that arc tube there. Let's go ahead and get an initial reading right off the beginning here, and let's save that. We're at 119.6 volts, 0.7 amps, 48.8 watts, and a power factor of 0.59. Now we got a really nice kind of mercury vapor color going on here. Let's get another reading since it is shifting here as it is warming up. We seem to slowly getting a little bit more yellow here than green. Yep, definitely shifting a bit quicker here now. Getting a bit more pink. We're starting to get our actual color in here. Yep, definitely a lot more pink. As the different halides make their way into the arc stream there. Definitely getting our color now. It's a nice warm tone. Let's see, we're at 90 watts. This one is taking 90 watts. And with it pretty stable at that. Oh, now we're at 91.2. That's the highest I've seen here so far. 91.5. Oh, it's still climbing a little bit. I'm surprised. I thought we were going to kind of sit there. But not necessarily with this one. This one wants to pull more power. Nice white color on camera, that's for sure. Okay, we seem to have leveled off finally here at 92.8 watts. So let's go ahead and get our final reading here. And I'm going to do it twice just to make sure, and we'll save that. Let's go ahead, see what our meter has to say, and how well it lights everything up. So we're at 119.3 volts, 0.85 amps. Oh, now we have 93.3 watts, so we're hovering a little bit higher again. And a power factor of 0.91. Ceramic metal halide bulbs put out a very nice white light, and this is no exception here. We have a very nice white light. It'd be nice if they made a diffused version of this. I'm sure there is somewhere. It would get rid of the harsh shadows, but other than that, it's a nice color. The spectrum of the bulb right after turn on. The spectrum of the bulb during warm up. The spectrum of the bulb at full brightness. The CRI of the bulb right after turn on. The CRI of the bulb during warm up. And the CRI of the bulb at full brightness. The white balance of the bulb right after turn on. The white balance of the bulb during warm-up, and the white balance of the bulb at full brightness. You know what time it is. It's cool down time. That's one hot marshmallow. And there we go, our Philips 70-watt ceramic metal halide bulb. As always, I do hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you did, be sure to give it a like down below and leave a comment. I do enjoy reading all of your comments. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more great videos like this one. Also check out my secondary channel Merkove and subscribe over there for more behind the scenes and alternative content. Of course, check out the other videos here on this screen. And as always, thank you very much for watching.